Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at iOS 18.6 and kind of see and compile some of the updates and changes that we could see inside of this version of software. Now, number one of the biggest things we could end up seeing within iOS 18.6, we have to remember it's going to be a bug fix update. There's no way Apple's going to go through and give us like big, massive changes in this software update. It's not really going to be anything like that, but that is exactly what we need compared to iOS 18.5. Right now, what it's looking like is that the iPhone XR and XS and XS Max, those three phones are already confirmed of no longer getting iOS, 26. So because of that, right now we're in this specific situation where we can go ahead and kind of feel kind of okay that those particular phones are going to end off on iOS 18, right? But historically, what Apple's done is that they will continue to support your software updates. They'll continue to give software updates to these phones over time once, these devices, once the next software version comes out. So once iOS 26 officially comes out in September, the iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max, those iPhones are still going to be getting some sort of software updates. And that right there is going to be something that's going to be really, really cool to see. Now, to swing that back within iOS 18.6, this is going to be a really interesting update because it's going to happen at some point and all the iPhones are going to get supported with it, but Apple doesn't have to go and drop any more, features anymore. They don't have to go through and give us any insane feature sets anymore. It's basically more or less what we expected. So because of that, I do think within this type of phone, we're definitely going to be getting a pretty solid experience from a device because Apple's just going to be focusing on stability. So because of that, I do think that kind of puts this iPhone in a pretty good spot because we're going to be able to sit there. We're going to be able to go through and basically, get a good, decent version of software on this type of device. And I do think it's going to be a pretty huge upgrade when it comes down to it from that particular side. Now, again, I have no idea what's going to be inside of iOS 18.6, but I'm going to imagine that it is going to be a pretty decent update because Apple's going to have to go through and kind of give us something there for the most part, because, they need to focus on stability now. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.